Hello gamers, this is Noobzilla. Time for some more Crowfall information. Yesterday, the devs released some information on Crowfall, including a few screenshots. And this one here is a screenshot of the character creation. You'll be able to see the archetypes on the left-hand side, and it shows 12 of them right here, but there's a slider going down, so it looks like there might be 24 different archetypes at the beginning. And then underneath that, you'll see creation points 30. So that's always cool to do creation points. You don't see that as often as you used to. And on the right hand side, you'll see different attributes. We have strength, spirit, armor, dexterity, intellect, and movement. And then underneath attributes, you'll see statistics. You'll have weapon damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, power cooldown, fire damage, ice damage, warmth conversion, dash count, life on hit, health regen, hunger resistance, fire resistance, and ice resistance. The two that really stick out besides the elemental resistances would be the hunger resistance and the warmth conversion. Those are both interesting stats, so I'm looking forward to hearing more about those. Underneath the character model itself, you'll see archetype selection, and there's an arrow and there's two dots, so it looks like there's more to do after this page here. So looking forward to seeing that next screenshot. Let's go ahead and read about this here. Alright, January 13, 2015 character creation preview. Since this is the first screenshot we're releasing of the game, we thought it would be fitting to make it a preview of character creation, which is the first thing that most players will encounter when playing the game. Why show character creation first? A few reasons. This is a functional prototype of character creation with actual 2D and 3D assets, not just a mock-up. The character, the Knight archetype, is a fully modeled and animated avatar. That character will give you a small taste of the character art style. Compare this character to our concepts, you can see that we're shooting for a fairly literal translation of the style. This shot shows off the initial class selection options, exposing the wide array of base characters. It also provides solid hints at the inner working of a handful of core systems: combat, movement, skills, advancement, and of course character creation customization. It showcases the user interface style. As you can see, we're going for a streamlined and modern look, emphasizing quick access to game information over the standard parchment and leather fare. There is more to this than meets the eye. There are clues there for those with a solid design instinct and an eye for detail. And then when I go to click on it, it becomes larger. So go ahead and check this out here. If you want to look at this, go ahead and pause it, and you can look at it as long as you want to do an inspection or to read it better. And then of course I'll put a link to this and other information down in the description box so you can check this out on your own as well. But this is what it looks like. Scroll over here, come back up here, and this is the Knight. Alright, on to the City Siege. And this is the second piece of the puzzle here. It says for our second update we have a concept by lead artist Dave Greco. It says this is actually the second image we're releasing from the Banner concept series. The first was the explosive rune, which you can find toward the bottom of the website homepage. The goal of the series was to create a number of unique images, each of which capture a single moment of gameplay. These images were not intended to be generic. We built these scenes using our characters in our environments, acting within the scope of our vision. A single banner concept is the end result of numerous ideas, discussions, illustrations, and sketches compiled over the last year of pre-production. While each image was crafted to detail a single element of the Crowfall experience, the goal of the series is to present a more complete picture. By combining all the banners together, you, the community, should have a feeling for the focus, tone, and the scope of the overall game. And as you can see, the picture here is showing archers and siege weapons attacking a city, which is beyond awesome. Let me go and click on this here, give you a better look. You see some winged mounts there. I don't know if there's going to be flying in this game, or if those are pets, or if those are NPCs. I just have no idea. But you can see a city here in the background, and you can see these troops here in the front, and you can see some catapults, or who knows what, ballistae of some type, shooting some balls of fire at the city. So that's pretty cool. Well, if you haven't already liked them on Facebook and followed them on Twitter, you should probably do that now if you're interested in this. This is not going to be Shadowbane 2.0, but it is a spiritual successor of sorts to Shadowbane. So if you like that game or other PvP focused games, you might want to check this out. The devs that have done this have done quite a few different games. The two people in charge, which is Gordon Walton and J. Todd Coleman, they did such games as Ultima Online, which is my all-time favorite game, Shadowbane, and Star Wars Galaxies. So if you're interested in PvP focused games, definitely keep an eye out on Crowfall. I want to thank you all for watching, and happy gaming.